It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored. It's a comedy special. It's a Cobb Energy Center. It's October 4th. It's Kountry Wayne.
One time.
Yeah. Thank you. Love the energy.
Hey, man, why are you leaving the game?
Man, I got so much to do, man. And you know, when it comes to film and stuff, you know, I wasn't like Eddie Murphy and Kevin Hart them with they big actors and they were put in a lot of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And when the game came to me, I had to create. You know what I'm saying? So to be the creator, you got to kind of, you know, pick your battles. And I did stand up 10 years straight, and I gave it real energy, and it got a lot of real success out of that. So now I want to give the other side of the game real energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the things I admire most about you, man, is that from doing the skits and all that, a lot of people have been put on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think, you know, they always talk about how, you know, giving people their flowers, but I think you should get your flowers for the fact that you not only have made a great career for yourself, but people that you put in this game, they've gone on to do other things too. Was that something you was like, man, I see something in this person and I'm gonna keep featuring them because it's people that I wouldn't know about if I hadn't seen them in your skits, who I know now. If I saw them on the street, I'm like, yo, and they'd be like, they always talk about how you put them on and how they made, you know, a very successful career out of it. How do you feel about that?
Man, I really didn't do it for no reward. It was just they was talented, man.
Yeah.
You see a gift in a person, you be like, I was just shocked that they didn't have opportunities before I came. I'm like, man, these people are talented.
Right.
Especially in Atlanta, it was like, you know, vibranium for real. So I feel like God put them on. He just used me as the vessel. But I really just feel like, man, it's God, and really, shoot, they helped me because they brought their talents and gifts to me. So I see people and I be like, oh, this person got this. And I see something in everybody.
Right.
So I just try to utilize that thing that's in them, and hopefully they see it in themselves and become a star. You know?
So with 10 years in the game, and I mean, you are really the founder of the social media series. You know, people tune in to see what's next. With 10 years in the game, what do you think is your most, I guess, powerful contribution out here?
It's showing people how to utilize the internet, and me coming from the streets and all that. So I just feel like, man, you know, the only thing we knew was the streets. You know, it was cool to be a dope boy and all that. I just think it's giving the youth a chance. Now, you know what, man? Turn that phone around and do something with it. Whether you recording your auntie, whether you recording yourself cooking, man, monetize the game. And I feel like it's giving us our own way to own ourselves in a way we never had the opportunity to. So that's the main thing that I feel like I'm giving the game for sure.
It is Ryan Cameron Uncensored. Kountry Wayne, the comedy special, Cobb Energy Center. I know Bonnie wants to jump in here. I'm going to let her do it.
Bonnie.
But
yes. So I'm on the Ernestine's world. So you have 3 or 4 worlds now. Do you know?
It's about 10 producers. We got Ernestine, Bread, which is Chase Walker, DJ Southern Bread, Mike, Rolanda, which could roll, Natasha, Phil. Let me see who else.
You guys have a production team.
Yeah. We drop 30 videos a day. We drop about 35 video, brand new pieces of content every day. 3-minute storylines and like 1,000 videos a month. Yeah, so it's a lot of people.
Was that always your goal to make this like Facebook soap opera? That's what it kind of feels like when I'm watching it.
Yeah. At first it didn't start off like that. I was just like, okay, it was me at first. But everybody was on me. I had the characters Drip and Buddy. And it was so popular, but I was like, I can't do so much of that. So then I was like, dog, storylines. So as each level I got to, then I was like, oh, I seen the light. I'm like, well, what if I
branch,
treat it like television, treat it like my own channel? So yeah, it came in layers.
It literally is the Kountry Wayne channel.
Yeah, for
when
sure.
You go on there. Yes.
What have you learned from the fact that, I mean, obviously you got to retire from stand-up because you have all these other things that are going on, but I can't really pinpoint. I like Buddy myself.
Buddy
really but I like Drip too. It's like, you know, the fact that you have all these different talents, man, is amazing. But to me, you're not gonna miss, because I know how it is when you walk out at that Cobb Energy Center.
Oh yeah,
like there is nothing like that energy. Literally,
I'm gonna definitely miss it, and I'm being realistic. I'm not one of the ones that I'm quit forever. I'm gonna probably come back in a couple years, few years, and I might do like a New Year's show or something like that. When I say I'm retiring, it's just like I'm not gonna be touring, and you're not gonna be.
You're putting it to the side for a minute.
Yeah, and I'm just being honest with my fans. But no, that energy on stand up, man, I love it. That's why I was putting that before movies.
Yeah,
because I just love that energy. But I realized when I started doing that content and missing, it ain't no black movies out there. I'm like, dog, it's really, God told me, no, it's not a want, it's a need.
Right.
It's a necessity to drop. Like me and Coco Jones and Loretta Devine and all us just did a movie together. It's my movie. I own it 100%.
Oh, nice.
I put the money up and it's real quality.
Okay.
So I was like, dog, the game need me on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So we could start having these black movies again, quality movies, you know, because it ain't nobody out there but shout out to my, Tyler Perry, but he carrying it by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody talking about it, but ain't nobody else dropping nothing. So I'm going to miss that stand-up, though, because the Cobb Anderson, I'm going to tear it down. What I got planned for that show, man, they going to know what's up and what I really been putting in this work for the last year. I've been going to comedy clubs, doing 5 shows, 7 shows a weekend.
Yeah.
Working on
Putting in that work.
And the special been ready for like 4 months, but I want to make sure, changing this word, changing this,
Yeah.
make sure this. Go look at them like this when I say this joke. When I exit, the urban audience gonna know that I'm him in that stand up.
Okay.
You talking about Tyler Perry. You got a movie that you funding yourself. After I saw Drewski's White Man at the NASCAR thing, where he looked like a white person. I was like, whoever did that makeup, the first thing I thought of was like, if Buddy and Drip did an Eddie Murphy Coming to America, you could pull that off, my boy.
Yeah.
And I know you know that.
Yeah.
So that's what the people want.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I definitely thought about it, and I feel like, you know, Buddy and Drip, they were big, and the culture know them, but I feel like a lot of my fans know them. So the movie, like with me and Coco Jones, I feel like I'm gonna get back to the Buddy and Drip energy when I can, you know, just do that and focus on that. But
Yeah.
I feel like I got to do stuff that kind of hit all the black people. You know what I mean? I'm aiming at my people first.
Right.
So it's like, but I want all the black people. Coco Jones don't got an audience I don't got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Audience that Drip don't got. So I'm just giving it, you know, to that so we could do all those things. But I'm definitely going to do a Buddy and Drip and Kountry Wayne. You know, just I'm going to put that together for sure.
So a lot of people who do these type of things is like, well, you know, OPM, other people's money, we got to get, I'm going to do. But you fund everything yourself.
Yeah.
Explain the benefits of that right there.
Man, the benefits of it, man, I feel like, the spiritual benefit, you know, God, like, he going to step in, especially if you're doing it from the heart. Because a lot of other people money, man, the reason why I ain't letting nobody invest in this money, scared money don't make money. So you might have somebody who faith ain't really, you know, but when you own it, the game different because you're going to treat it different. You're going to pull something out yourself that you don't know you got.
Right.
You going to hustle. Like, when I promote this movie, ain't nobody going to be able to promote. I'm going to promote it harder than anybody.
Right.
I'm out here for real because
it's
my
all
money,
yours.
my real money invested in it, and I got to get that money back. But, yeah, when it's yours, man, you know how it is. When it's yours, it's a different string attached to it that you can't even explain, and you're going to go at it a different way, and you're going to think wise instead of with passion.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I knew, like when I got Coco in that movie, I cried happy tears, and I don't cry, but it was tears of joy.
Right.
Because I'm like, oh, thank God. I think God makes stuff like that happen when he know, okay, you took your step, I'm gonna take 2. Could it get Coco at this time?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love Coco.
Bro, that was crazy to get her at this time of her career. For, you know, my first real movie.
Right.
But she had to be believing in you too, though. I mean, she has to be a fan.
she seen the script.
Like-
Once she seen the script,
Yeah.
and she believed in me, and we did a chemistry read, and she seen what was going on. When she came there, she thought it was a studio movie.
Right.
'Cause all this stuff was up, and she was like, "How the studio let you get all this money to do this?" I'm like, "Nah, this mine." But I didn't know the movie was gonna cost what it cost. It kept going up.
Right. Yeah.
That movie.
How long did it take you to shoot it? And can you tell us the name of it?
It's the name of it. That's her.
That's her.
Yep. It got
That's
Miss Pat. It got Miss Pat in it.
like-
Shout out to Miss Pat.
Yeah.
We got Ben the Dunn. We got Lou Young. Lou, the comedian.
Yeah.
And
Loretta Devine.
Loretta Devine. We got Emmy from Umbrella Academy.
Oh, wow.
We got Jay Alfonso from P Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I said Tabitha Brown, Coco Jones. We got who else we got? Man, it's a stack.
So what is the movie about?
It's about me having to choose between my intern and a girl that's high fashion and at another level at the corporate company. So it's like a corporate movie. We work in, you know, we suits. My character's Chance. He live on the corporate side.
Right.
He not like Kountry Wayne. He ain't got that hood mix in him. But and he got to find out which one of these women he really the one for him. He's looking for love the whole movie.
Okay.
The whole movie, it seems like he's a player, but he's not. He really just looking for love, and he overlooked what he really need for what he want in the beginning. But it's a great story, man.
And when's it coming out?
We in the process of selling it now.
Okay.
So hopefully it come
We
out.
want somebody to pick it up and do a distribution.
Yeah, pick it up, do a distribution. If the deal ain't right, I'm putting it out myself in AMC theaters. You know what I'm saying? So
Nice.
I mean, you're doing this Amazon. Is Amazon at the table?
we gonna know after October because CA just got signed a deal for them to sell it because they had to watch it first. So now they signed on as a sales agent. So now they going to Amazon, Netflix, and all them in October to see who wants it.
Okay.
Shopping package.
Yeah, the shopping package.
And it's called That's Her.
That's Her.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is Ryan Cameron, Uncensored. Country Wayne is in here. Amazon Comedy Special, Cobb Energy Center, October 4th.
So you were talking with Alton, another one of our fellow comedians.
Yeah,
here.
that's my boy.
Yes. You mentioned that, well, I guess you guys were making a joke about somebody stealing a joke off of the internet and using it as their own. So how do you feel about that? Because you put so much content out and somebody can just pick it up and say, oh, this is my joke and start doing stand-ups.
Oh, they do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really care because I feel like mine's so personal that when I do say it, they be like, that's Wayne. It's hard to take mine because I talk about my kids. Ain't nobody got no 10 kids. But me, Nick Cannon, and Future.
Yes.
In
Three
that order.
amigos.
Everybody's almost close, though. There's some
You,
8s
Nick
and
Cannon,
9s,
and
Yeah,
and
that's
12s
8s
and
and
14s.
9s. But boy, I got a situation.
Okay.
I got 10 kids and baby mama, so I stay on my topic of that's so close to me. The other stuff that do get took, I really be like, well, he could have went through that too, though. You know what I mean?
It's
Like on some
relatable.
real stuff, like taking somebody's joke. If your mama cooking in the kitchen and somebody come over and they burnt the chicken and mama mad, like
It happens to everybody.
it happens to everybody. Like
Right.
it is how you make it. It's like the situations I do on my storyline. That stuff don't happen. I'm
Right.
not the first one to do it. It's just how I tell the story. So with comedian, but that specific thing with Alton, I'm like, I seen him do that first. It hit so hard.
And then
Everybody doing it.
Everybody doing it.
Everybody doing it. But I think that one's his. But people gonna take your stuff, man, and remiss it. That's just the game.
Do you think that comedy has become too sensitive? Like just people where they're upset because you made a joke about transgenders or something?
Oh,
like
for sure.
that?
Comedy is real sensitive, man. It's sensitive. But I feel like at the end of the day, it forces comedians to find a way to be more creative because we can't be talking about people and we don't want nobody to talk about us. Because comedians the most sensitive out of everybody.
Oh, I know.
They don't. That's why they don't be. I don't want to rock with this person. The comedy group don't be, because they the most sensitive. A comedian feelings. You hurt his feelings, man. Like,
Yeah.
but to be the main one to throw a joke. Now somebody talk about them all day. Now they want to fight and mad. So I feel like comedians, we got to find a creative way, and I did. That's why I don't curse in my comedy. I find a creative way to be still respectful, still be funny. And I think that's why I get a lot of opportunities when it comes to Amazon and Netflix, because you got to be creative. You can't go out there and call nobody no B word if you don't want nobody calling your mama B. So if they see you in public and they call your daughter B, technically you can't say nothing.
Right.
Because you was calling them B first.
Yeah, you can't be like, man, I was joking. Well, I'm joking.
Okay. We both laughing.
Yeah, we both laughing. So
laughing.
if you was at the show calling me a B or whatever and think, you got to take that. So
Yeah.
I take it.
Okay.
So when people talk about me and my kids, like, that's true. Yeah. But
October 4th, Cobb Energy
October
Center.
4th, a car business, and we tearing it down, man.
And congratulations on Netflix, man. That was a
Yeah.
great special.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
Country Wayne, ladies and gentlemen.
One
Ryan
time.
Cameron Uncensored.
I thank y'all, man.